Okay, hello, my name is Ade and welcome to another YouTube video on my channel. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that, please. Okay. So, I'm here with
Jazlyn
and
Deja.
These are my best friends in school and I love them.
Hey,
okay.
You got makeup on your face now. It's like no. Okay, anyways.
Okay,
your shirt.
So today we're gonna do a talk about relationships and stuff like that. We're gonna do a discussion. I guess we know how she feels about those.
Trash.
So we're gonna do a discussion and then I'm gonna ask them some questions they're gonna answer and then I'm gonna put in my input and then on to the next question. So. Okay, let's start. Okay, is it a must to have sex in a relationship as a young adult? Is it a requirement to keep your relationship? And how does a celibate partner keep a relationship with someone who's used to regularly having sex?
No, it's not a must to have sex in a relationship if you don't want to have sex. If the person that you are in a relationship with insists that you have to have sex with him in order to be with him, he's a loser and you should dump him. Cut it all off.
That's how you feel, Deja?
I feel like in today's society, we are forced to feel like as women that sex is just something that we should do, even though it's something that we don't have to do. So like I would agree with Jazlyn, if you feel like the boy you're with needs sex, or girl, because it works both ways, just needs sex from you all the time and they're just not understanding the fact that you don't want to have sex, cut them off.
Bye.
Okay. And then how does someone who's celibate keep a relationship with someone who's used to regularly having sex?
I just think that if you're celibate and the person that has sex regularly, you guys have to talk about that. And if they, you have to talk about it before you get into a relationship so they know, okay, I don't have sex like you do, or you have too much sex, blah, 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 whatever. If you guys are on the same terms, then maybe the relationship isn't gonna work. So, you guys just gotta talk about it. Communication is key.
Next question. Okay. Why do people cheat in relationships, and what would you do if you were cheated on?
It depends if you're a male or a female.
Why do men cheat in relationships?
Men cheat in relationships depending on which kind of man you ask. Yeah, because one will tell you I cheated because I wanted to spare your feelings, and the other one will tell you I cheated because I wanted to fuck another girl.
Let me tell you, any nigga that says, oh, I cheated on you, but I didn't tell you because I wanted to spare your feelings is a fucking liar.
A liar. And
you should never speak to that kind of person in your life. Ever. Because how is lying and cheating on you gonna save the fact that they cheated on you? That doesn't even make sense.
And they're gonna continue to do it. They're gonna say that they're not gonna do it, but they're still gonna do it. So.
Oh, babe, it was only a one-time thing. It was a mistake.
It'll never happen again.
No, men cheat because they want something different, not because something better. Because a girl could be far worse than you, but she's bummy.
Every time, honestly, I can only say this goes for guys, but every single time a guy cheats, the fucking girl is ugly as shit.
Ugly. Step your game up. If you're gonna cheat on me, she better be as bad as me, if not better. I will tell you if she's badder. I'll be like, okay, fine, you won, nigga. She's bad. She's bad, okay? Yes. But if she's uglier than me, that is so offensive.
That's very disrespectful.
It's disrespectful.
That's like your audacity. You have the audacity to move on to something that's disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself.
You can't be women. You can't be downgraded to rats.
So boys, step it up.
That doesn't mean you should cheat.
Yeah, no. Don't cheat. But
if you're gonna cheat, make it worth it.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. Not condoning that, but if you are.
What do you do if you're cheated on, or have you been cheated on?
It varies. Yeah. I bust the windows.
Niggas is getting cut. Niggas is getting punched. Niggas is getting beat up.
I'm beating up your bitch too.
No, that bitch getting beat up too.
Right.
Both y'all getting beat the fuck up.
Jumped, because all come as a package. So I'm jumping. We're just jumping you.
So disclaimer. if you cheat on any of us, you're probably gonna die.
Probably.
Probably.
No, definitely. It's not even probably.
Yeah, because we're all gonna jump you. That's
Yeah.
gonna be the end of it. Sorry. Can you be cheated on if you're not officially dating someone? Like, if you guys aren't, like, have you said that, okay, we're dating, can they cheat
If
on
you
you?
agree,
It depends.
Yeah, if you guys agree to date only each other, then.
But what if he's like, oh, I don't want to date you right now?
Or if you
But
guys
I really like
talk
you.
to just yeah.
But
Okay, see, this is what happens. Guys do this all the time. They'll be like, okay, I like you a lot, blah blah blah, and they want you to do girlfriend shit for them, but they don't want to be in a relationship, and that's not what you should do, because that just fucks up everybody's emotions. And
It's honestly a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. It's a waste of space. If you're not ready to date someone, just stop talking to them. Like, it's very simple.
Yeah.
If you give a guy all the girlfriend, what do you call that? Like, if you give a guy all the girlfriend tendencies, he's gonna be like, oh, okay, this is my bitch without her being my bitch, so I can just go and do what I want to do, while she thinks that she's in a relationship, and that's not fair. So
Exactly.
Because remember, when a guy says he's not ready to get in a relationship,
he
means with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't mean in general. He means
With
with
you.
you. It says G. It's a
Don't
silent
let your friends tell you no. He just doesn't want a relationship right now.
No, he
No,
doesn't.
he doesn't want
That's
one
not
with
true.
you.
It's with you.
Because if you were
Because
another
I bet
bitch,
you, if there was another girl that he was really interested in,
He
he
dated
would
her.
clock.
cuff her like
So don't be someone's unofficial girl. Cause that's
It's a waste of your
It's
time.
a waste of
Bullshit.
time, and it's not fun. Same for guys. Don't be someone's
Yeah.
unofficial boyfriend. Don't be driving them around and doing them
when we were in
things.
Texas. She was like, you can't be the side, you can't be the rice or the
Yeah.
potatoes. You got to be the main,
Yeah.
the main
The
entree,
main
like the
dish.
steak.
You don't got
The
time
chicken.
for some side to be a side.
Yeah,
No,
you got to be the main dish, the main course. You feel me?
exactly. Okay, so is time and love an excuse to stay in maybe a relationship that's not the best?
Nope. Never. Nigga could be with you for 2 years, and not even that. Like, shit, 7 months, still cheat on you.
Yeah.
Dude will be with you for 10 years, still cheat on you. It doesn't matter if he has been with you for so long. If he cares about you, he's not gonna do that. I mean, honestly, but that I can't even say that, because guys can care about you but still cheat on you. So it just really depends on the type of person and who he is and how he feels about you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't think you should ever use like, oh, we've been together for 2 years, or we've been together for this long, or I really love him to stay in a relationship. That doesn't make sense. Like, you've been together for 3 years, but you've been fighting for 2 of them.
Yeah. And
So-
plus you're enabling
So
him.
you just wasted 2 years of your
Yeah.
own time. For what reason?
And y'all most likely
Exactly,
took
you're enabling
breaks.
him.
Yeah, like you most likely
Took
took breaks
breaks.
where
If
you
you-
slept with other people probably, and you were probably at home crying your eyes out over him.
So there's honestly no point in
Yeah.
that.
don't be like 2017 Jazlyn. Okay, 2017
all of us.
Jazlyn
Not me.
was
The
getting
fuck?
cheated on,
Not me.
lied to, played.
Not me. I
and she
was
kept
single
giving people
all
chances, but no
2017,
more.
and it was great.
No
Be
more.
No,
single.
I dated a thief. And he went to jail.
Deja.
What?
Okay.
What? I'm just letting them know. Like,
So-
it's bad.
Make
Don't
sure you
do
know the
what I
character
did.
of the person you're dating, so he doesn't go to jail.
Yeah.
Like Deja, or cheat on you, like Jazlyn.
And I'm pretty sure that nigga
He's
was
single.
cheating because I saw her
Right.
little bio. She said 1 year anniversary. I was like, we were dating for 4 of those years or 4 of those months. So, but that's another story for another day. We're gonna get to the bottom of that. You didn't even stop this.
I couldn't. No. When you start dating somebody, how do you keep like the contents of a relationship private while still making it known that you guys are in a relationship? Like the details, like when you fight and things like that. How do you keep that private while still like everybody knows that you
Just
guys
don't
are
put
dating,
your
but
shit
nobody
on
knows you're
social
dating?
media.
I mean, yeah, social media is a big thing nowadays in relationships. So if you don't want people knowing your business, just don't put it online or don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
Okay, but what if you have like a fight and you need like a mediator? How do you determine like who should
Well,
mediate the
everybody
fight?
have close friends.
Yeah, like I would call on y'all for something like that. Like I need to work this out with him, and I
Do it all the time.
Yeah, like as long, but you need to make sure they're your closest friends because you can't be having other
Your business
people.
everywhere.
Yeah, and
You have to
people
know
like
the content
talk.
of the character of the people you're talking to.
Yeah.
Because some people, they can be your friends and still be doing some really, really shady things.
shady ass
And
shit.
it's And it's ridiculous. So you have to be very, 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 very careful when you're, even when you're telling your friends your business, because some of your friends don't have your best interest in heart. They don't have your best interest in mind.
I only have two.
It goes both ways for friendships and relationships.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure your friends are just as solid as a person that you would date. Because if they're not, and then, if you don't have solid friends, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, why would you want to
if some shit goes down, they're not gonna have your back.
They're not gonna be there.
So you need to make sure you have very solid friends before you confide in anyone about your business and your relationship. Because that bitch might be plotting on your man. And you tell her
that business to her advantage.
And she's gonna be like, oh, well, let me go hit him up real quick. Hey, big head. You're about to have big head. No, you're about to have big head because I'm
right out your hands. Just snatched him away.
Just like that.
And then you gave her to him. And you gave her to him technically, actually, because you kept telling her your business. So you need to know the and sometimes you can be friends with somebody for a very long time and they still be someone so sneaky.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, you just have to be very, very careful.
Don't base it off of time. Just base it off of what you have in.
I recommend that if you're gonna talk to someone that is in a relationship themselves, and maybe better someone of the gender that you're dating. You understand what I mean?
And then they'll be able to give you better insight.
So talk to someone like that. Like if you have a guy best friend who's in a relationship with another girl, that's a great situation. Talk to him about it, get his input, things like that. Just be very careful because people are nasty and dirty.
As fuck.
People are dirty.
Please
stop. Oh my god, stop sleeping with random people without condoms.
Oh my god, please
stop doing that.
Please wear condoms because that's so fucking gross.
That's so gross.
No, let me tell you guys.
Don't be barebacking people like that.
Let me tell you guys.
Especially if you know it's probably a one-night stand. What do you do?
Just wake up with HIV.
There's this strain of gonorrhea going around that you can't get rid of. So if you out here sleeping raw with people, you're gonna die. Your penis is gonna fall off or your vagina is gonna shrivel up. It's over for you.
Those symptoms aren't nice.
No, honestly, you can't even tell.
No, honestly, sometimes you can't tell, but that doesn't.
No. I forgot we were here. I was like, what are you doing? I forgot we were here.
Oh no, you guys. I can't cut that out.
Well, we're just gonna have to redo it.
How do you maintain How do you maintain that spark in a relationship, whether it be long or short or long distance or whatever? How do you maintain that spark?
If you really care about someone, ultimately,
it's just gonna be there.
Yeah, you don't have to try to keep a spark. You don't have to work at it. It's just there because y'all fuck with each other like that. That's just how it should be. And if it's not, one of y'all are gonna cheat.
The one for you.
Yeah, one of y'all are gonna cheat eventually. So you might as well just end that right there. Cause
I can't believe she just.
I can't believe you just said that.
I'm just being completely honest.
I think that sometimes the relationships that you guys love each other, but maybe things like long distance, things like time can kind of water it down. So I think a lot of the biggest key is communication. Make sure that you continually talk about everything.
Every day.
Literally, there is nothing that you shouldn't be able to talk about. There shouldn't be a situation whereby you're oh, I can't talk to my partner about this. You're dating this person, so you should be able to talk to them about everything. It doesn't have to matter. You could have taken 7 shits that day. You gotta tell him, no, I took 7 shits today. Really?
He has to watch you take 7 shits.
Right? No. But
no. When you make it to that point in a relationship.
No. When you make it to that point, yeah. But
if you right in the bathroom with you,
in the bathtub, chilling, waiting for you to get in the bathtub with them. So
I'm I just took a shit. But
I'm a holy child, so I don't bathe with boys.
I do.
I bathe by myself in the child. I'm holy. Okay.
That was very long.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Okay. So, yeah, I think that sometimes there are some times where, it gets kind of hard. So you just have to be able to maintain communication, keep doing the little things that got you guys together. Don't stop it now that you guys have already started dating. That's one reason a lot of couples break up because the things that they actually started dating for, they stopped doing when they actually started dating. So it's you should be able to chase the person you're dating from the time you start to the time your relationship ends. You guys are still chasing each other because that's the only way it's gonna
work. And
work
it has
out.
to be mutual. Like, you can't just expect the guy to chase the girl or the girl to chase the guy.
No,
like,
y'all gotta do those little things. Gotta do those little cute
You're
things.
my nigga, I'm coming for you. You're my bitch, I'm coming for you. Like, it has to be like that, or else y'all are gonna just slowly start to fade.
There's a lot in the distance. Okay, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, Jazlyn and Deja.
Thanks for watching. Like what?
You're not gonna get subscribers that way. What? Thanks for
I
watching.
didn't say
Thanks for
that.
watching.
She did.
But we were all thinking it.
Okay, let's try this again.
I did not say that.
You didn't, but we were thinking.
I did not think that either.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, please.
Okay, you know what? Goodbye.
I still love
Nah, you can leave now. You can actually walk off my set.
It's really
No, you can walk off
I
set.
know the set.
Yeah.
You said it, not me.
The set is a couch.
You
in
can walk off
in
set.
the dorm living room in front of a window.
Okay, is there a problem? Cause like
No.
I feel
Just
very
finish
personally
your
attacked right now.
outro.
Okay.
Just finish your outro.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, follow me on all my social media, and I'll put
You better, or I'm gonna beat your ass.
honestly, you don't want her to fight you. She's scary.
No, because if she fights, I have to fight.
Then I have to fight, and then it's just not. It's
So
not
just
fun.
subscribe.
You can follow if you want to.
Please follow me. No. Please. Subscribing is free,
Mm-hmm.
and so is liking my videos is free.
It's
It
all
doesn't cost
free.
you any money, so please do it.
Just-
Add me on Snapchat at smooth.jazz with 3 Z's.
Okay, I'll put their social media.
And my Twitter.
In
which
my
is
description
_love
box.
Jazlyn.
I will put their social media in the description box so you can follow them and like all that and all that and spam them, but don't DM them because they probably won't answer.
Yeah.
So
Depends on my mood.
I still won't answer. Does not depend on my mood.
okay,
Wow, do you know, I just noticed I'm the lightest out of all of us.
Yeah. No, we're literally 3 shades.
no,
of
we're
dark.
literally 3 shades
She's
on the color
dark.
spectrum. I'm the
How?
I'm brown and you're light.
yeah.
I
It's
thought I was
amazing.
brown.
No, you're
No,
light skinned.
you're lighter.
I'm not light skinned. Don't ever call me that.
She's like right in between. She's
You're in
almost
between
light
light
She's the
skin.
lightest
She's in
shade
between.
of
She's
brown
the
skin.
she's the darkest shade of light skin.
Yeah, the darkest shade of light skin, but the lightest shade
Of
of
brown
brown
skin.
skin. Yeah.
There we go. Okay, so
That's so fucking weird.
bye.
Give me your love, you know your bad like Rihanna. I'll do you good.